So, where are the new Ninjago episodes and when are they going to be releasing? It's a question all of us have been wondering, and it's easily one of the most asked questions in the Ninjago community right now. And unfortunately, while we've been kind of left in the dark regarding an actual release date for these new episodes, there are still some possibilities out there, which is really what I want to discuss with all of you today. But as usual, if you haven't already and do appreciate the content I put out, and if you do enjoy today's video, feel free to consider subscribing to the channel. It would go a long way and helps the channel out so much. So yeah, please at least consider it. With this being said though, on with the video. So if we just get our most likely option out of the way, this is what I'm thinking with this. I believe that simply shortly after LegoCon takes place, which is actually not that far away, it is on June 18th this month, so what, about maybe just over 2 weeks, around that kind of time? It's not really too long when you think about it. And the reason I bring this up and say this is a possibility is because LegoCon is where the Ninjago Endgame poster was meant to be revealed officially, I do believe. Yes, so hopefully that would kind of mean that the second half would come out soon alongside that poster, because post was meant to coincide with the second half. Maybe then we could also get a nice release date for the second half on Lego's YouTube channel or something like that. That's kind of my logic with it, and I know a lot of other people have been taking this as a possibility as well. I've seen it as a pretty popular Ninjago community theory recently. So yeah, that could definitely be the case here, and this is something I would absolutely, definitely see happening. It does also line up very well, and there is also that chance that Netflix could be releasing the entire season this soon. I'm going to throw that one out there as well as a kind of possibility. We're still not too sure on that. It is going to be a US only thing too, so keep that in mind. But yeah, that could definitely be literally any day now, if we're being honest, especially if they really will be airing the entire season. And if it's not going to be happening kind of after LegoCon, after June kind of time for a release date, I'd just kind of say basically any time in early July to mid-July at the latest. I do feel as though we will 100% have the full season by then, probably just from some kind of random TV channel, or they will end up on Lego's YouTube channel around that time. It just seems to make sense. There is no way we will not be having all of the episodes by July. That just seems so unlikely and so, yeah, just bizarre. I feel as though we will definitely have that as a cut-off point, to be honest, so do keep that in mind. Mid-July seems like the very latest for these new episodes, just considering how fast-paced everything has been so far with these new episodes, and I feel as though they wouldn't kind of keep us waiting that long, but who knows, I may end up eating my words entirely on that, but those are definitely my thoughts on this. So yeah, that does kind of sum up my quick predictions here with regards to a Ninjago release date. Again, there's no concrete evidence for any of this, it's just really my opinions and my predictions. But yeah, hopefully this did give you guys an idea if you were totally lost in the first place regarding a release date for the next episodes. And that's basically all I've got to say with this one. If you did enjoy today's video and did find it interesting, feel free to consider dropping a like on it, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and do appreciate the content, and hit that notification bell so you guys can be the first to watch my new content when it does release. And with all of this being said, I'll see you all in my next video coming out very soon. Goodbye.